All right, girlfriend. I think we are
All right.
good to go now.
All right. So, hey, y'all. Good evening. Thanks for joining us on our little Monday date night Zoom here and for wanting to learn a little bit more about the Thrive experience. Keep in mind that whoever shared this with y'all, they truly care about y'all and they believe in these products and they want you to feel your best, your health, your future. They truly care about you. So before we talk really about Thrive and the products, wanted to share a little bit about us. Hubby's over here too. So I'm Candace Carter, and this is Nick Carter. I'm a horse and dog mom. He's a horse and dog dad. I'm a workout junkie and EMS district chief. He's a captain at a local fire department. So I spent years being absolutely exhausted during and after my shifts. I had no energy for my winter run. I could never make it out to the barn to spend time with him. And yes, y'all, he is very aware that I was talking about the horses and not him. He knew who he married. The exhaustion got even worse when I converted over to Monday through Friday. I just could not adjust to it. So I started guzzling more coffee, more energy drinks just to survive my commute. My health and my strength decreased, and I avoided social interactions more so than my usual. And I was ill as a hornet to this poor fella over here. So to put it simply, there was nothing left for me or of me at the end of the day. I'd been watching Miss Lauren over here thrive for quite a while, and she kept talking about how good she felt. So I mentioned it to Nick one day that I was curious about it, and I thought about reaching out to her, and he was like, I think that's a great idea. Like, please reach out. Please get some of whatever she's got. So I was a skeptic like all of us, and but I was also desperate. So I gave it a chance. I listened to the guidance she gave me. I took it correctly. I quit drinking my coffee. And day one was exactly like I expected. I felt absolutely nothing, not a thing. Day three, I still didn't really feel any energy, but I noticed some digestive support and I seriously needed that. So that was positive. But day four and every single day since then has just been awesome. It's been amazing. I have clean, healthy, sustained energy. And I have no crash. I'm back to being a horse crazy girl. I'm back to working out. I've gained some muscle. I've lost some bloat. I'm no longer taking 14 supplements a day, so I'm saving time and money there. I sleep better and I'm nicer to my loved ones. So when he started noticing that those positive changes, he was interested in joining and taking some Thrive. So we bought it for him. And did you notice anything when you first started?
The biggest thing I noticed was the digestive health. I joke all the time about don't take it unless you're prepared for that situation. That took a little bit of adjustment to it, some preparation. But yeah.
Yeah, so he took it for quite a while, and I noticed recently that he would come home with his cooler from work, some of his shakes would still be in there. So we had to
get it for you in a minute if I do something.
Taking it consistently and correctly, like stop wasting equipment. So about 6 weeks ago, we really dialed it in, and what's been going on since then?
I've lost like 25 pounds.
Sweet.
So yeah, it's been pretty great.
Yeah. Do you feel like it helped your metabolism?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I was also an energy drink junkie.
Mm-hmm.
I averaged 3 or 4 a day just to stay upright. And I don't touch them at all anymore. So it's been pretty great.
Yes. So awesome. So that's what's really cool about it, I think, is that it helps your body be what it's supposed to be and work at its peak without all that extra chemicals and all that caffeine in it. It's an all-natural premium lifestyle, and it helps you reach your physical and mental levels like we were talking about. It's a simple 3-step system. You're done first thing in the morning, right? Take 2 capsules on your stomach. They're B vitamins, and they clear that brain fog. That's the first thing, kind of hangover feeling we all have.
Hey, Candace.
What's that?
Hey, Candace.
Yeah.
Can everybody mute? Can you check and make sure that you're muted down in the bottom? There's some background noise.
I think we're good now.
There we go.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so your capsules are full of B vitamins. They help clear that brain fog. They help you stay focused. They help with sustained energy and just an overall good mood, which every single one of us can need. 20-ish minutes later, you have that lifestyle mix that we talk about. You still have it on an empty stomach. It's full of pre and probiotics and digestive enzymes that helps your body easily absorb the nutrients. And that's what like Nick was talking about. You know, the digestive support is awesome on this stuff. Third and last, you stick the little DFT foam, your patch on a lean body part, and the dermal fusion technology starts working immediately, and it works throughout the whole day. It works in your bloodstream. So we're literally wearing part of our vitamins, and they target whatever challenges your body's having. Within 30 minutes, you're done. You've given your body over 100 micronutrients, and you're still releasing stuff over the next 24 hours. Obviously, I could keep going on and on and on, but we have some other couples who want to chit chat on our little date night too. So John and Heather, how's Thrive helped y'all?
Hey, so everyone, my name is John Porter, my wife Heather, and this is our little guy Charlie. Just finished a bottle. There's no nutritional mix in there. It's just straight up formula. But I started Thriving about 2 months ago. Heather started Thriving about a week ago after watching me rave about it over and over and over. And lots of energy. And I was seeing Candace, I was seeing Candace talk about it all the time and how it was helping her out. And that's really how I got started. I was drinking 2 cups of coffee a day. I was spending anywhere from $10 to $20, $10, $15 a day because 2 coffees morning and afternoon to kind of get through. And the mornings were always really, really rough. So I wanted to make the change and see what the energy was about, see if I could potentially lose some weight. And so I started doing Thrive under the guidance of Candace. And it's been literally one of the best things I've ever done. Day one, I didn't feel much of anything. I did feel something and I wasn't sure what it was. I was like, maybe it's a placebo effect. I was like, I don't know. Day 3, I woke up, I was wide awake, ready to go, had full of energy, no jitters, no nothing. It just felt really good. I haven't had coffee in weeks. I've saved money because I haven't been spending all that money on coffee. Been kind of just prepping everything at home. And the only thing I spend at work is money on water. Is that. Since I started, I've lost 14 pounds now. And like I said, it's just been the capsules. 10 minutes after taking them, I just have that energy and it kind of takes me all through the day, even if I have a rough night with little man over here. And I know, and it's been really good for me. You know, like this was saying, take the 2 capsules in the morning. Like usually for me, 10 minutes, I start to feel it. I do my nutritional mix, which is by far the best part of my day. I enjoy the morning so much more now because I have this. It's just something I look forward to, especially working 6 to 6. And then the DFT foam patch, which now I wear Black Label again because of Candace, and I absolutely love it. So it's been one of the best things I've ever done. I had another aha moment about a week ago. I worked a 24-hour shift and I came home, and usually I'm lucky if I make it to the shower before I go to sleep after 24. And I came home and I took care of the animals and I was able to eat. I showered, I cleaned a little bit, and that was another aha moment. And that was even like a month and a half later that I still had that energy to kind of do what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna hand it over to my wife. She's been Thriving for about a week now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a strength teacher, and usually throughout the day I would need coffee in the morning and then a little pick me up kind of mid-afternoon, and then when I got home I would need even more caffeine to kind of get through having him and doing other work as being a teacher and stuff. And then of course our whole teaching world got turned upside down when we had to start doing it online, and then so now I was a full-time stay-at-home mom and full-time teacher and trying to move and pack our house, so it was just a lot. So I saw how go all the time John was, so I was like, I want some of that. So I started doing it, and the first day I noticed a little more, and then it's slowly been increasing since then, and now even if I do get tired, I still go, and it's not like I'm struggling to get through it. I'm good and I can do this, and I can take care of him and pack our house and teach first graders online. So it's been really good, and it's also been helping with weight loss. I've just felt better, happier on it, not as irritable as I was with him and mostly him. So yeah, that's been my experience so far. I mean, it's only been a week and I feel a lot better.
So that's our little story. I'm going to turn it back over to Candace. I think you're going to introduce Lauren.
Yes. Thank you, Porters. I appreciate y'all sharing. And Heather, I'm so glad that it's working for you. Hi, little dude. Hi. So now I want y'all to hear from Lauren. She's actually one of the top promoters in the company. So could you tell us how Lavelle has blessed you and Ryan in your lives?
Ooh, that might take us all night if I were to tell you all of the ways that it has helped and blessed us. But it all started for us because I was an exhausted ER nurse. I was working the crazy 12-hour shifts. I was in school full-time, finishing my bachelor's in nursing. And I was also training for a half marathon. It wasn't my first one. I mean, it was like my 5th or 6th half marathon. So it wasn't like I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I woke up exhausted every day and I knew that something had to change. So I saw a friend of mine posting on Facebook about how great she was feeling and playing with her kids after she would come home from work. And I just thought, I need that. I need something. Something's got to give. I don't want to say we're living outside of our means, but, we were kind of paycheck to paycheck paying school debt, school out of pocket, I should say. We were paying for school out of pocket at the time. I mean, he's a police officer. I'm a nurse. We didn't exactly have a lot coming in. So I took some Christmas money that my grandfather had given me to buy my first month of Thrive. And I said, this is what I want to use it for. I only plan to use it for 8 weeks until I ran that half marathon and finished school. But day one for me, I just noticed that the brain fog kind of lifted. Colors were brighter. John and I we were talking about that the other day, like colors are brighter, I don't even think I realized how bad it was until it was gone. But then about 3 days later, I didn't reach for the big giant cup of coffee anymore. And my digestive system started to function like it was supposed to. That mama bloat was going away. And that clean energy came more and more over the next week or so. But it was day 10 that I will never forget. I woke up and realized that I had slept amazing the night before. I just thought poor sleep was part of being a mom. But my son was 4. He was sleeping just fine. It was me that was not. And I hopped out of bed and I was running around the house and my back didn't hurt. I had a back injury from when I was a paramedic, and I was in an accident in the back of the ambulance and when I was pregnant with my son. And so for the next 4 years, I had a back injury that plagued me every single day. And when I hopped up and was running around the house and that back discomfort was gone, I knew I was really onto something. And my muscles started to pop out. My runs were getting faster. And so I was about 6 weeks into my 8 weeks. And he said, this mama had gotten her groove back. Like I was the girl he married again. And he was like, I don't know what, you're not stopping this stuff. I need some of it. So I don't know what we're going to do, but I need to get some of this. And so what happened for you?
Well, I got to keep up with you, but I when I was at
I can
work,
still outrun him. I'm light on my
hard.
feet.
When I was first working there, I'd drink probably 4 red eyes a night. And I was drinking enough caffeine to probably wake up the entire town that I worked for. But a few days later, I noticed that I was sleeping great. Those shifts were catching up to me. And I think I was nicer. I would actually go to work and not be that person that sits all grumpy in the corner. At roll call in the morning, people were like, what's this guy doing? And I think the first year I lost 60 pounds by just using this product and working out and eating right. And I was skeptical at first. I was like, let's see what happens. And then
dog's back here snoring and you hear that.
And then I won't go a day without it. it's really helped us. It's helped, I think, helped our marriage. It's helped our kid, and now our kids. I can't believe that it's actually already been 5 years, 6 years.
5 years.
And I won't go a day without it. Some of the other products, I get angry at her when she doesn't order them. We're out of strawberry shakes, by the way. But I love it, and we get to go on trips that I don't think we would ever been able to go on if we didn't have been blessed with this product. But that's about it.
Yeah, that kind of leads, actually, I didn't tell him to say that, but that leads right into where I was going next, actually. I had some people that were wondering, what in the world are you guys doing? We were just these happy-go-lucky people. All of a sudden, there was a couple of nurses that were noticing, my scrub top was like hanging out on my bicep, and I was actually gaining this muscle, and he was just looking great, feeling great, doing all these things. And so, just people were asking, what are you doing? And I had referred to customers. So one really neat thing about this company, I see the sweet babies. We are a free platform. So it is absolutely free to be a part of this company. You can get yourself a website, go look at our encyclopedia online. I mean, our website has all the ingredients, all the nitpicky things about the company, anything that you want to know is there on our website. So it's free to be a part of this. Our CEOs are very passionate about that. No one should have to pay to be a part of this company, or have to pay to go out and promote the product either. They think that's absolutely ridiculous, and I do too. So you're never, if you're a customer, we love our customers. We have tons and tons of customers that just order every month, love their product. We're never going to pressure you to be a promoter, but do know that you can thrive for free with 2 referrals. So, just like us, people just kind of naturally noticed that something was different. I say it's like a light bulb that comes on in Thriver's eyes. So hang on, I'm going to change my view there. Okay. It's like a light bulb that comes on in a Thriver. You can tell that their nutritional gaps are getting filled in. So if you're a customer and you have 2 referrals, then you get Thrive for free every single month that 2 people are ordering with you. So that's a really cool thing. We'd love to help our customers do that. But like I said, it's also free to be a promoter. So they're never going to charge you website fees, sign-up cost, investments, none of that stuff. Hey, Jennifer. Sorry, there we go. Thank you, love. So we're never going to charge you anything to be a part of this company and go out and promote this incredible product. I never get tired of hearing new stories. I had not heard Nick's story yet. I had not heard Heather's story yet. And I tell you, it lights a fire under me every single time that I hear another Thriver story. And it just makes me think of the next person that I want to share it with. So that's kind of what happened as our business got started. I had those 2 referrals, and there was a 3rd person that was ready to thrive with me. And so I decided to become a promoter because every single year I just wanted to go to the beach for a week. I wanted to have a really nice beach vacation with the family. And he would always give me a really hard time and say, where are we going to get the money for that? And it was true. Our dog is awful back here. And it was true. I was, using credit cards and doing things that I should not have been doing to be able just to get our week's vacation at the beach. I'm a traveler at heart. It's what I love to do. So my goal when I first started was to make $1,000 a year, to be a year to be able to, take care of that beach vacation. Well, in the first 14 days of being a promoter, you have the opportunity to earn up to between $560 in cash and $1,200 in cash, just by sharing this with other people, helping them feel amazing. It's a combination of customers and promoters, but you bring in $800 and the company's giving you back $560 in cash and $100 in free product. So I mean, you're almost completely absolutely making back the amount of volume that you've brought in commissions, which is, I mean, I just think it's incredible that the company would be willing to do that. We also have a very, very aggressive auto bonus program. So, y'all, we have a very aggressive auto bonus program. I can't. This is why I don't do this with him all the time.
They have their babies.
So at just the second rank in the company, the Lavelle will start taking care of your car payment, which in about 3 months' time, having no idea what I was doing, Lavelle started taking care of my current car payment. And with my Jeep, they were sending me $300 a month. But if you go out and get a qualifying car, which is a BMW, Lexus, Cadillac, Mercedes, Audi, Tesla, Range Rover, and some trucks. There's a bunch of stuff. There's a lot on our list now. There used to only be 3, but there's a lot on our list now that they'll send you $800 a month towards your car payment or truck payment. And it's just, I just love it because that is the second highest bill in a household. So that was huge for us. I mean, a nurse and a cop to have one of our car payments taken care of was massive. So, you know, we ran for this, and just to say kind of, you know, what's possible and attainable here. I've never done this before. We had no idea what we're doing. We're just super, super passionate about this product and what it can do for people. So we have been able to go to the top rank of this company. In 18 months, was able to walk away from my nursing career and really create my all-time dream of being a stay-at-home mama. I mean, that's all I really, really knew that I wanted to do in life. I love helping people, and I get super passionate about health and wellness, but I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And this was my vehicle to be able to do that. In addition to that, we love to include our it's hard to say boys because we only have, it's a 5-month-old, so it's still hard to get used to that. But our 9-year-old, now 5-month-old, like we always included our 9-year-old in everything. You know, we take him out to dinner, and we just wanted to do all of those things with him. So we never really took a lot of date nights, but Lavelle sends us on 3 lifestyle getaways a year. So we have taken in 5 years, he and I have been able to take 17 vacations together to Jamaica and Mexico and San Diego and San Francisco, and gone up to Napa, and just the coolest things that we've been able to do as a couple. Not a business meeting. These are vacations, all inclusive typically, and we just go and have a blast. We've gone to New York. I mean, we've just done the coolest things. So we have a blast here. We help people feel amazing. And if you decide that you want this to be the vehicle to, you know, help any financial goals become a reality, it can absolutely do that as well. And right now, you know, the way that things are, your health and your wealth are everything. Knowing that you've got a residual stream of income and your body is taken care of. I mean, to me, those are the absolute 2 most important things. And right now, is certainly proving that. To me, it's always been very important, but it's certainly being proven right now. So we are just super excited for everybody that has joined us tonight. If you're a guest, thank you so much for popping in. Definitely get back with the person that has invited you on tonight. You've got to experience what happens when this product gets in your body. We can tell you all day long, tell you our experiences, but you've got to see what happens when your nutritional gaps are filled in and these 3 steps go to work for you. Candace, did you have anything else that you wanted to add before we close it out?
No, ma'am. I think that's perfect. Just like Lauren said, you know, trust the people that are sharing this with you, because the product and the business is fantastic. So thank you all for joining us on our little Zoom date night.
And trust the process.
Yeah.
That's right. Trust the process.
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.